Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, children. This is Teacher Amani, and now it's time for a new bedtime story. Before we read a bedtime story, we want to make sure that we're ready to sleep. So hopefully you guys already went and used the bathroom, washed your hands, brushed your teeth, and that you're wearing your pajamas and basically ready for sleep. Before we begin reading the story, make sure that you're subscribed, and if you like this story, don't forget to click the like button and then doze off. Alright? Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go. Tonight's story is called 10 Little Ninjas by Miranda Paul. So written by Miranda, she's the author, and illustrated by Nate, so he is the illustrator. Now let's begin, and when we begin anything, we always say, Bismillah, Bismillah. 10 Little Ninjas. 10 little ninjas sneaking out of bed. One jumped off and bumped her head. Daddy called the sensei, and the sensei said, "No more ninjas sneaking out of bed." 9 tiny astronauts zooming in the dark. One tried to land and missed the mark. Daddy called the pilot, and the pilot barked, "No more astronauts zooming in the dark." 8 rapid racers revving out the gate. One left late and couldn't drive straight. Daddy called the marshal, and the marshal said, "Wait, no more racers revving out the gate." 7 prowling tigers roaming through the hall. One turned back and thwacked the wall. Daddy called the keeper, and the keeper called, "No more tigers roaming through the hall." 6 rowdy cowboys lassoing the rails. One hoop swooped, and whoops, it failed. Daddy called the sheriff, and the sheriff wailed, "No more cowboys lassoing the rails." 5 hungry reef sharks swimming lazy laps. One swished off and snap, got trapped. Daddy called the lifeguard, and the lifeguard yapped, "No more reef sharks swimming lazy laps." 4 thirsty firefighters trekking to the sink. One got splashed and dropped his drink. Daddy called the mayor, and the mayor winked, "No more firefighters trekking in the sink." 3 quiet pirates sailing across the floor. One got tired and snored. Daddy called the captain, and she climbed on board. "No more pirates sailing across the floor." 2 sleepy dragons struggling to fly. One gave up and waved goodbye. Daddy called the wizard, and the wizard sighed, "No more dragons struggling to fly." 1 little cuddlebug curling on the spread. She dozed off on Daddy's head. Daddy called the mama, and together they said, "Attention, everyone back to bed." No little ninjas sneaking out of bed. None jumped off and bumped their heads. Daddy turned the lights out, and everyone said, The end. Don't forget to click the like button. Now that the story is over, it is time for us to say the Duaa that we say before we go to sleep. So repeat after me. بسمك اللهم أموت وأحيا. Great job, mashallah. Now, let's copy our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the way he used to sleep. Let's lie down on our right side. Let's put our right hand under our right cheek. Now, close your eyes and drift to sleep.